Hey guys, how we doing? We're back with some more Turok. This time we're going a little older. I wouldn't say older. It's more old school. I just had it up for a moment there, but it wasn't. I don't think it was running. So let's get this open here. There we go. All right. So this is Turok, Battle of the Bionosaurs on the Game Boy. Oh, right. I should probably change that. I even went out of my way to get this image. Nope, that's Terra. That's not the right one. There it is. There we go. Oh, right. Shit. Ah! There we go. So welcome to Turok Battle of Bionosaurs for the Game Boy. Never try to play a Game Boy game on its hardest difficulty. So we gotta locate the hub ruins. So, word of warning is these games are pretty awful. And let's see here. Input set configure 1. There. Okay, I just had to reconfigure everything to make it a little more playable for me. I don't know why I went with a full. Oh, that was dumb. I went with a full black background for when I could have gone with something more dinosaur-y. So, how do we change weapons on a Game Boy game, you might ask? Well, A and B jump, so A jumps and B will attack. So how we change weapons is extremely intuitive. You gotta hold down your select button and press left and right on your D-pad. Whoop. Okay, so we can't do it that way. So there's a little life triangles down there. Alright, let's see if we can make it across. There we go. Like a true Turok. So one thing I will say about the Game Boy games is they did a good job with the animations. Turok does have quite a few frames of animation when he climbs up. Let's see. I'm not sure how many frames of animation he has while running. But they added just enough to make it look pretty decent. This is very slow, but it's still somewhat impressive to me, at least. I don't know why they made climbing so damn slow. And just the way it shifts gives me a royal headache. So to climb down ledges, you gotta face away from the ledge. And then you press down. So one thing that these games manage to pull off really well is being more confusing in their level design than all of Turok 2. Which is a hell of a feat, because Turok 2 has some of the most... just the absolute weirdest level design. Ooh. So you can't shoot while in the air. and you can't really aim down. You just kind of aim, like, it's not intuitive at all. Hey, Hawkif, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have been enjoying these Turok streams, because it has been a hell of a lot of fun revisiting a franchise that I really liked. I should go back and do all the Ratchet & Clank games, because I really love Ratchet & Clank. I think that would make for a great series stream. But no, these games, the Turok games, had only 2 good ones, in my opinion. And that were 1 and 2. And no, 3 games. 1, 2, and Rage Wars. Rage Wars was pretty good. Took a little off the top there. Ooh. Ah. Thought I got him there. Sneaky. Oh, good. Oh, you cheap fuck. So, like this, it's really not intuitive as to where you're supposed to go. I think you'll die if you fall in there. Luckily enough, they did give you a one-hit kill weapon. That's a shotgun shell, I believe. Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like death water. Now we got a full-on pistol. So the difference between picking up a pistol bullet, and it starts you off here too, which is even better. But on the positive side, you get all your weapons. So I like how the knife kills instantly, whereas a pistol does not. Death water, the water that drowns you. So I will say that trying to do the switch weapons on a DualShock 4 is incredibly unintuitive. So I may actually remap select for this, for the sake of this. So we'll remap that to here. That's a lot more intuitive. Whoop. So there's other, okay, so we can't go this to the right. Hey, there's one we missed. Nope. There we go. Immediately, one thing you can tell is that this is a lot better than Turok Evolution. In every conceivable way. Music's nicer. Level design's not as bad. I think we need an explosive weapon to open that. I don't know why I switched to that. So this area is a bit linear. Some of the other Turok games, I believe Turok 2 Seeds of Evil on the Game Boy, because they did a Game Boy version of Turok 2, and they also did a Game Boy version of Rage Wars. Now Rage Wars, oh no, they did. I think there was Turok's. There's Battle of the Bionosaurs, which is this one. Then there's Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Then there is, I believe, a Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion. But there is step. Why can't I reach that one? You'll also notice that platforming in this is significantly worse than the first-person shooter ones. There we go. very not intuitive in certain areas. No, I will never be speedrunning this. Don't ask. There's nothing down there. Ooh. Damn it. Woo! Ah! Thought I was slick. There is a way to dodge that, but I am not good enough to do it, so... I didn't even know he was there, I just took a guess. I'm not quite sure what that is, but we got it. I think it's a piece of like the key weapon to this game. Almost all the Turok games had a key weapon, except for Evolution. Rage Wars also does not have one. Rage Wars technically doesn't count because it is not it's not a standard Turok game. Shotgun. And you can't... Oh, there we go. So... Oh, that's... Oh, I know what that is. That's from the starting area. So we're about to die here. Ooh, heals. So we'll switch back to our one-hit kill knife. The trick here is going to be dropping down now. Whoop. There we go. Because once you get in its line of sight, it starts, it goes completely aggro and runs at you. There we go. Damn it to fuck. So for some reason it checkpointed us there. But hey, you know, it's nice. That's fine. Got 9 health now. Go. Ah! Damn. Fuck that up. Because there's like a... It's not like the Donkey Kong games where you get that, like, one frame off of the edge where you can just, where you can jump and make it. So it's really hard to gauge when's the right moment to jump. There we go. Okay. Damn it to fuck! I hate these controls. There's no one-ups around. Okay, so I was lying about the platforming. The platforming in this game sucks. Aw, damn. Thought I had that. It's very tricky getting these jumps down. Because every fucking time you think that you're doing it, you're jumping just at the wrong moment, and it doesn't register the jump because you're already falling. I jumped way too early there, but I still made it. There we go. That's the pro strat. So what my problem is in the jumping is that I'm trying to lead the jump too much. Because if you don't lead the jump enough, you'll actually miss the grab. There we go. Alright, so this one's gonna be tricky. There we go. Okay, so it wasn't all that tricky. I was full of shit. Woo! Platforming. There we go. Made it through. Alright, so there's a couple of ammos that we had up there that I wouldn't have noticed. They don't stand out much. Ah. Let's see here. So we're gonna explore the bottoms here first. There's a button. And a health. Hit that button. So I think the button actually turned those on. I know it did for me. Also noticing that I'm not using any of the other weapons. I think that's timed. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Aha, there we go. You got another one of these gizmo thingies. Alright, that's what it was. That's just turning on that so we can get it to the, I honestly don't remember what that is. I do remember playing through Turok 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, it turns this on as well. Gotcha. So to do this, we gotta go back over here. Up. Knock that in. I do like the music, though. Did a good job with the soundtrack for the Game Boy game. Whoop. Even if they didn't do a good job with that. Oh! Yeah, if you miss that, you die instantly. Because there is fall damage. Oh my god, I have to do that section all over again. This is so cruel. Why? They didn't checkpoint us after that main part. So the key to jumping in this is, if you look right above my head, right there, you'll see a kind of an indentation. You want to jump right around that indentation. And it looks like that's fairly consistent to get those jumps. And we don't have to pick up these gizmo thingies anymore. Hell yeah! I got that shit down. Don't need to go up there. I haven't really used any of the other weapons, because you don't need to. At least I've found. It's infinite ammo and kills instantly. Close but not quite, fucker. Alright, so we do need to do this. Oop, nope. Oh, damn. Let's try that again. If it would let you shoot in the air, this might be a little bit easier. Okay, you can shoot with guns. You just can't shoot bow and... Fair enough. Oh, okay. That counted. That counted. We're good. And apparently we can't grab this for reasons. So, hey, whatever. Let's get through here. We don't really need everything. Okay, so level 2. So we are supposed to get the Chronoceptor. That's what those things are, I guess. So here's the hub world. Now, in these games, I find it's best to cover the bottom first. That way you've got an idea, like, it's basically going levels. You clear out the bottom level, and then you make your way up. And it kind of cuts down on the confusion of the levels. Since everything is on a 2D plane, it's really hard to tell where things are in relation to one. Oop. Damn it. There we go. We got here. More of these. So it looks like one triangle is worth 5 life triangles apiece. Okay, so we've cleared this base, which means we need to go through that this way. Dumb raptors. Oh, okay. I don't think I can climb that. I just assumed there would be a guy there. I was wrong. Alright, so there's some water, some health. Music reminds me of the music in the... I went to scratch my eye. Or rub my eye, rather. I think I killed him. Or maybe it did and he just didn't appear. Let's head into these huts. Or these houses. Not huts. Really? That was rude. Got another Chronoceptor piece. This game is fucking rude. So let's check this last place. I still wasn't ready for it. So the issue with that is the enemy goes instant aggro the second you go in, and there's not one in there. Great, just when I was ready for it. Thank you, Turok. Battle of the Bionosaurs. Bionosaurs. That's what I'm gonna call it for now. Bionosaurs. Pretty sure this game has bosses. I don't entirely remember this one. Or maybe I do. This should be... If the ending... If the last level is what I think it is, then I played this. Ooh. So there was a gate there. Jam on that attack button. Ha! You're not getting me this time, Turok. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Didn't try to pull any bullshit that time. So there's a couple of gates here. So we'll check this last one, since we're here. Leads us into this temple. And spike traps. Everybody's favorite. So it's a inactive gate. There we go. So we gotta hit a switch somewhere to unlock that. Maybe this? Maybe not. See what I mean? Just the level design is so confusing. Like, where is this in relation to everything else that we've done so far? Who knows? Alright, so that brings us back into the temple, apparently. There we go. So that, I think, might actually open up that doorway to the extra life triangles. I think this is the other side of the starting point. I see. All right, so we just gotta drop down here. And I think this is I think this is the starting point. Let's check back. Yeah, it is. All right, because we did unlock that. And I want to check. Nope. Which means now we gotta go back around. So those two switches, all they did was just activate the. The nice thing about this game is the enemies don't really respawn. Once you kill them in the level, I think they stay dead until you exit the level and come back. Which is something rare. Something you don't really see in a Game Boy game. Most Game Boy games that I remember, you kill an enemy, you come back to the area, you have to kill them again. So enemy death permanence is actually really nice. Go down this way. So if you hold select and press up and down, you can scroll the view a bit more. Alright, so I guess our next goal is just through here. Oh. Alright. So I'm not quite sure where it wants me to go now. Oh, okay, so this was just this area to get the Chronoceptor piece. So now we're just going back to that portal in the middle of the level. I think it's the middle of the level. This one right here. This game will also do that, where it will hide the stuff you want. Oop. I saw that triangle down below, but I didn't feel like trying to figure out how to get to it. Damn it. Hey, what's this? I think that was an extra life. Where does this lead? Oh, we're not done with that level, are we? Basically, all the weapons do is just shoot pellets. It might take a while to actually beat this one. It does have a lot of levels. Oh wow, I was really low on health. Holy shit. Still can't get to that because we need some kind of something to do with getting rid of the spikes. So this teleporter leads us back here. This one I don't think has a guy in it. No, it doesn't. Okay. We're close to another life. This one has a guy. He's gonna charge us. There we go. I like the kind of like jazzy music they've got for indoors. There we go. Extra life. Not letting that nerd get me. We'll let that one get me because I was distracted. Wait, I think I can. Yeah. Not that there was anything important up here. And that one's too far over. So apparently 0 health counts as 1 point of health, which is weird. Ah, okay, I see. Alright, so this is where we were at the start. Ah! Totally misjudged how... alright, we gotta do all of that again? Luckily, you don't really lose much. Because the levels, as far as I remember, aren't that big. So even if you die, it's just kind of like, alright. Another 5 minutes. I wonder if there's only 3 Chronoceptor pieces per level. Oh wait, we can get up here. I'm not gonna really sweat it if we don't find all the Chronoceptor pieces. Because this is a Game Boy game we're playing. So we want to go here. I dodged it the last time, but I just didn't nail it this time. There we go. to go down there. I want to go over. No, I want to get up here. Can we not get back up that? I guess we can't. Alright. That's where I think we want to go. Oh, you know what? I think there's more to the base that we didn't do. That would explain it. Ooh, pro moves right there. So what do you guys think of this nice little Turok Game Boy game? Especially compared to Turok Evolution. Apparently you can't shoot a pistol in midair. There's another cave. So part of me is wondering if we're supposed to drop... Oh, maybe we're supposed to drop down to one of these. That would explain it. So we don't want to go through there. We want to go through the cave. Starting to get my bearings. There's something up there. It's like a triangle. I can't really make it out. So we're just gonna go back through the level. The backtracking, I think, is what makes this game so long. I love the little jumping noise. It's nice. Overall, the sound design on this is pretty decent, given that it's a Game Boy game. Alright, there's some health. Jumping out of the water is very delayed. It's kind of annoying. Might as well kill this guy while we're here. So we come back to this. Let's see. Alright, so if we drop to here... Bingo. Nailed it. Is that a flamethrower? No, that's a machine gun. And there's no breath limit either, so you can swim forever. Ah. Tricky bastard. Brings us over here. Chronoceptor piece. But me and my foolishness! We have to do all that shit again. We're getting close to that. Whatever that is our goal. It seems like. So our way is clear. I think there's 3 Chronoceptor pieces per level. If I ever did play this game, it was so long ago that I don't remember much. Just run by this completely... It's a huge difference from the Nintendo 64 versions of Turok, where enemies would respawn in areas. And I think I understand why, is because those sections were so large, right? If you didn't have enemies respawn in them, you would either because you're having the player run in and out of those sections via portals and shit like that. So to not have, I just want to see where that platform is that we're supposed to get to. All right, we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna go through that tunnel. Still very complex for a Turok, for a Game Boy game. And the levels are actually better thought out than anything in Turok Evolution. And I firmly stand by that. So this will lead us back here. We already got the Chronoceptor piece, so we need to go down. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we want to jump over here. Whoa, hey now. And over here. Just barely made it. I don't think we want to actually be here, though. We want to go over here, and then drop down here. Or no? Because that looks like, So let's go over here some more. Or try to, anyway. This was a mistake! I don't like that you can't get back up that. Ah. Shoot that big cannonball off on him. I wonder if we can make that jump. Part of me is trying to. I'm just trying to figure out where that platform is in relation to the rest of this level. That was the machine gun. Because there's a really tall pillar. So let's see. I think we can actually figure out based on the pillars themselves, right? In relation to the edge of the level. So that's what we're going to have to do. So here's the edge. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pillars from the left. So let's see what happens if we do that. Because the path through isn't in the, Alright. So you can... Wait. So you can actually do a rising knife hit. It's really hard to pull off, though. Okay, so if you hit the knife button and then jump, it counts as a knife. It interrupts the knife animation, but it still does the knife attack. That's interesting. Alright, so, whoop, dodged it. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it stops over here. 4. Okay, so the 5th one is over here. Can't seem to reach it for some reason. So what is the trick here? What am I missing? Over here is just health. Ridiculously complicated for a game like it, to be honest. You can also charge up your bow. I don't know why you would. Can I go any further left? We can't, okay. It's a very weird design for this game. You'll also notice that when you jump, it's very fluid, but if I do the knife jump, it's because I'm jumping out of the knife stance, and when you knife, you stop moving, like that. So you'll notice that I'm doing the knife jump when the animation seems like it's stuttering, so there's a regular jump, knife jump. So you see that little delay before the jump, instead of just a straight jump. Oop. Okay, there's gotta be a trick to this that I'm missing here. So if we drop here... Okay, there's... we can't reach it. Damn it! I'm trying to think of what I could possibly do between them, because it doesn't look like we can reach it from here. Unless we come in from the right side and there's a bridge that we need to go to. Otherwise, the only other option is that it has to be inside that temple. But that doesn't make sense, because I'm pretty sure we cleared the temple out. Might as well kill the rooftop and the jerks. Into the water. Should be a guy coming up right about here. Switch back to knife. Okay, so one thing I do know for sure is we go here, and then over here to this. Now this leads us to the other side of the mountains, or the pillars, or whatever you... Oh. Take our machine gun again. I think it's the assault rifle, actually. So it has a similar shape to the assault rifle of the Turok games, at least the first 3. Oop. Alright, so this took us to the other side of the mountain. We don't want to go down that way. We want to swing over here. I don't think there's anything below me. Nope. Nope. So what is the trick to beating this? I guess the other thing we can do is maybe explore the temple some more. Must have missed something there. Problem is the hiccups you have, there aren't that many to compensate for when you're losing a lot of lives. Unless we decided to farm them by coming in and out of the level. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just swing through here. We're going to bypass the second portal. And we're going to go to the one on the far end. We'll ignore this one, and I guess we'll go back to the one that leads into the temple. Because I could swear that the temple just existed for a Chronoscepter piece. It's up here. Alright, some heals. That's good. Check the drop here. Yep, too far. Too far. I don't know why it checkpoints us all the way the fuck back here. And I believe this just teleports us back out. Access to level. Oh, okay. What? Oh, we have to collect all the Chronoscepter pieces before each level opens. Wow, that's a lot of levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 levels in total. So that's what it is. We have to get the Chronoscepter pieces. Oh, this house is really big. Strange place for a teleporter. It's weird that they took something very optional from the first game and turned it into the keys from the first game. Oh, that's pretty dick. Is this where we came in? Yeah, this is where we came in. So all of that just to get up to the top there. So there's an inactive portal here. Oop. Heh. So those are the beetles from Turok 1. That's so fucking mean. Fuck you. Alright, so this is back from where we came. There's an active portal here. Alright, before we go into that portal, let's check to our right. You can jump off of them, which is nice. Pretty sure I didn't get hit by that first one, but this game's got questionable hitboxes. Also, a lot of the items don't really stand out against the background, which, you know, I kind of understand given the fact that, you know, this is a black and white palette, but at the same time, they could have done a bit more to make them stand out against all of these exact same colors. Like, maybe made them, lighter in color, like, very much lighter. Like, these stand out because you got your, a flat background, and then just sort of that outline around the shape. But when you've got a background with lots of, texture or noise, you wanna do a little more to make your items stand out. Oh, Chronoceptor piece. That. I think we've cleared this cave. Yeah, looks like we've cleared the cave out. Which, the cave is apparently a house. Alright. You do you, Turok. That leaves 2 more locations, and I believe these next 2 gates will lead us to the final 2 pieces of this level. If you don't want to get hit when doing that, you gotta, like, lead the jump in. And it sometimes doesn't work because of that. Oh, no, we want to go through here. And then we gotta jump right out of the way. So, oh right, this is the, I think that's the exit. Felt like doing an uppercut. You can jump onto the, climbing stones, which is nice. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. The bullets travel way too quickly, and you climb way too slowly. So it's a zero-sum game there. Let's check out this one. Chain gun. Alright, that did something. What did it do? Maybe it unlocked the exit portal, which would mean that that final portal contains the last 2 Chronoceptor pieces. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I think there's health down here. There it is. So we're down to 4 health. And then we just go all the way over here. And then up here is the next portal. I'm pretty sure there's another portal nearby. There's gotta be. I didn't do what I said I should do. I didn't lead that jump. Okay, so we want to get that right there. Damn it. so to reach this ledge, it's a little trickier. Just like that. You just kind of have to slow your jump down just a bit to get to it. And I'm gonna call it there. So that's a Turok Battle of the Bionosaurs. We'll probably go ahead and try to beat this one. So what do you say we we'll give that a save. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Later. Alright, here we go. You